a whole 10 minutes. Oh my god, I'm never gonna find enough words to say. I don't even know how I should record this. Why am I so nervous all of a sudden? Dude, I'm literally probably the only person in the world that watches this, and I don't even watch them. I just come back to comment. Sometimes I dislike, and then undislike it, but... Anyway, I don't remember what time I went to sleep, but I woke up at 10, and it was just me and Fia all day. We vibed. It was fun. I didn't really get much of anything done except to straighten up my room a little bit. It'd be exposing my, well, it's not as straightened up anymore because I've been coloring for like a gazillion hours. Like before my wife called me, I had been coloring probably for like 4 or 5 hours with my crayons and my pencils and everything in between. I don't know, I just felt that I had the time and the inspiration and energy to actually do stuff and like that I want to do, like draw and whatever. So I've been riding that high, baby. If I'm being completely honest with you, pretty much nothing has happened all day. I mean, it was just, I didn't have work, so I just hung out at the house. It was awesome. My wife called me this evening. That was so freaking fun. Can I just say that every time we interact, my life improves 1 gazillion trillion %. It's kind of redonkulous, honestly. I don't know how else to say it. It's crazy. I had so much fun. I did not make as much progress on this one drawing as I thought I was gonna, because I was staring at their face in real life instead of in a picture, and I was like, dude, if anybody in the world's watching this right now, take the time to go call your wife and just talk to them for a little while. It's great. Just being in the presence of another human being. First of all, can I just comment on how tiny my favorite drawing pencil in the world is getting? Right next to my big fat head for reference. Look at that. I'm not a lefty, but dude... I don't know. I know that my night is definitely not over, but I don't know what the current future holds for me. I got out my mixed media sketchbook. I found it. It was in a box. And I've been having so much fun just destroying it, just drawing all over everything. I want to show you, but the camera's gonna flip it and really show off all my anatomical errors, and I'm just like, shut up. It looks better in person, okay? Wow, I just remember drawing all this. This was my last ever drawing of 2020. I drew it literally New Year's Eve. It's KP. I can't even zoom in. He looks like such a chick, and I'm so okay with it. Dude, his forehead's not that big. It's big, but it's not that big. There's Artemis, Veronica's dog. I drew him. Bunch of doodles I drew for Jim. Dude, literally. That's so cute, though. This is one of my favorite ever drawings I've ever done in the world. Hold on. Can you see it? It's this little, emoji right here. Emoji. It's not really an emoji. It's more of, like, a feeling I've had. If that makes sense. It's this little guy with the little heart eyes. I wish it would focus. I don't want to show off anything else on this page, really. I just want this little face. Whatever. If you're a real one, you would know that it's on my Instagram. My secret art Instagram. This is another one of my favorite pages. It's me just getting my feelings out. Which I don't know if you can even tell if you're not directly in my brain. This was probably... I didn't date it, but I did not draw it this year. I know that. This one's my favorite. Oh my god, look at that. Hold on. The little love in the face. Look at that. That's love right there. So cute, so cute. Oh my god. I like this concept. I'll have to do something with 2 faces in the heart. Remember to do that later, Ivy. Anyway, I'm practicing for my big secret idea that I don't want to talk about. But, I've got a little bit more experience drawing my wife's profile, which, oh boy, it took me a minute, and I know that it's not perfect, but I think that I've got the likeness or the vibe down so much that it's as good as I want it to be for now. I'm gonna show it off now. Okay, I gotta figure out a way to cover up my face. I got shy all of a sudden now. Dude, you can't, no, look, what, that's as much as you get to see. Another sketch that I started I'm really excited about is this one of my work friend Kayla. Oh my god, first of all, shout out Kayla. Katie, I am in love with you. You're one of the most amazing people in the world I've ever met. And that's just the truth, I'm sorry. Anyway, for my shaky hands and terrible recording angles, I think for just one eyeball and like half a nose, it's not too bad. And I actually started this sketch just because I was really stoned and I did not want to go to bed. So I took a few reference pictures, and after drawing the body and coming back the next morning to draw my face, I was just like, I don't want to put my face on this, so I didn't. So I put on my favorite ever lipstick in the world, Divine Wine by Maybelline. Shout out. I've been wearing it all day today. And I just went right on the paper, and it could not have turned out better, honestly. You could even, I wish you could still see some actual quality to this paper. You could see where my head was gonna be right here, but no thank you. I did not want to do that. My nipples are not this pink. Brown nipple club. But I super love the gold and silver heart in my hand, and also the nipple piercings, which are shaped like hearts, which, oh my god. And I did a baby one I started one of me in an outfit that Fran Drescher wore in The Nanny, aka one of the best shows in the world. Can you see? It's a little green, like, button top with, like, a jacket and a zip-up skirt. And I'm like, I would wear that. I would look so good in that. I did that one, or I started it just because I wanted to use my funky pins on it. Still have not found a lip scrub. Sorry. You gotta stare at my chapped lips. I did this little... fucked up. I did so many of these little doodles, by the way, but I'm not gonna show any more of them. This one's my favorite, though, because look how fucked up this guy is. And then this little face I thought was adorable. And then I drew the sheet. Well, I was talking to my wife on the phone. They were talking and concentrating a bunch, and I'm like, so am I. And I just grabbed a crayon and was like... I think some of them are really good. I think this one turned out really well right here, and this blue one, and this orange one right up in the top. Point with my fucking... It turned out pretty well. I wish this one I had a white or something to go really highlight their teeth. Don't get me started. My favorite one that I've been working on, though, is this one. I think once I get... First of all, they look like a baby right now because I haven't put the details on. But once I get the rest of the shading done on the face and the hair, I think it'd be super fucking dope. And I don't know. I just want to be an artist for the rest of my life. Anyway, I'm probably just gonna probably do nothing for a couple hours and then pick back up my crayons before I fall asleep. So, goodbye.